COBBIZ.
Hello everyone, my name is Shruti Garg. Welcome to our YouTube channel COBBIZ. Today we will be learning about how a project proponent can identify the environmental risk at the stage of site selection. As we have seen amidst growing concern in the industry towards environmental risk before constructing any building or industrial plant at the developmental area, one should evaluate the risk factors related to the environmental for a better understanding at the site selection stage. But why it's needed? Let's understand. To predict the environmental risks such as natural disaster, soil quality, air quality, groundwater and storm water flow, etc. It could provide a basic knowledge to take a good decision for sustainable resource development. In recent years, many companies have faced problems regarding site selection before purchasing any land because of environmental risks or natural disasters such as earthquake, flood, hurricanes, avalanches, cyclones, etc. So let's understand what are the environmental risks that influence site selection. For the due diligence process, we have to keep in mind these environmental risk indicators such as soil quality like soil contamination, agriculture runoff, accidental chemical spills, etc., water quality such as water contamination, leachate runoff and other parameters, past cumulative impacts such as air, noise, soil and water pollution, critically and severely polluted areas as per the CPCB guideline, socio-economic risk, rehabilitation and resettlement, topographical patterns such as low or high lying areas like hilly, steep mountains, etc., geological feature like soil, mineral and rock type, ecology and biodiversity like national park, wildlife sanctuary, native species, alien species, etc. Natural hazards like earthquakes, subsidence, landslides, soil erosion, flooding or extreme or adverse climatic conditions. Groundwater table fluctuation or percolation rate, water bodies such as wetlands, dams, river, lakes, etc. Land classification, that is private, government and agricultural land, livestock grazing, infrastructure facilities, highways, roads, rail, ports, oil and gas pipelines, any defense installations, interstate and international boundaries, etc. Wind direction, that is upwind and downwind direction, eco-sensitive area. Addition to this, with the help of existing laws and environmental standards for air, water, noise and soil, we can identify these risks at the site selection stage. Let's talk about how can we grade any environmental risk. Criteria for grading the risk set by the concerned authority into grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. Grade 1 refers to low risk grading, grade 2 refers to low to medium risk grading, grade 3 refers to medium to high risk grading. Grade 4 refers to high risk grading. So with the help of these risk indicators, we can identify whether the project is falling in high, medium or low risk. Next, we will discuss about the entire process follows for site selection. The general site selection process will comprise the following stage. Firstly, we have to define study area. Then proper screening of the study area will be needed. Next, identification of suitable areas for sites through SWOT analysis, identification of relevant issues of concern such as environmental, socio-economic, project cost, soil quality, water quality, health, water contamination, biodiversity, etc. with the help of an environmental professional's advice. Analysis of the risk by the environmental professionals, and finally after analyzing the risk, the proponent can take appropriate decision. Now what really happens when one neglects such environmental risk at the stage of site selection? Let's understand. As you have seen, identifying the risk to the environment plays a crucial step at the site selection stage. So if you avoid these risks at the site selection stage, this can permanently handicap the project's revenue and profits, which will affect the project with respect to licenses such as refusal of land permit from the concerned authority, refusal of environmental permission such as environmental clearance, CT, CTO, etc. penalties or fine levied by the authority. Now the next major concern is how one can mitigate environmental risk at the site selection stage. Mitigation aims to eliminate or reduce negative impact. Follow these steps such as conduct a site survey to identify element and create a master developmental plan, avoid deforestation, disruption of groundwater flows and other mitigation measure to minimize the ecological footprint, hire environmental professional, architects, geologists to minimize and evaluate the environmental risk. Select a site that meets green standards such as use of sun's energy in the daylighting, solar gain and natural lighting. Avoid the disturbance of human settlement, wildlife habitat, forest area, etc. Avoid development in poorly located site, that is wetland, virgin native ecosystem or restore native ecosystem. Selection of the site should be made in a proper manner that reduce erosion and contamination. Also, to mitigate these risks, the jurisdiction and panel has developed a risk assessment to approach assessing and reporting on risk factor, which are also incorporated in chapter or section 7 of generic structure of EIA. So these were the some required details which you must keep in a mind at the site selection stage. So if you are looking for the assistance of certified consultant that can help you with this report, you can connect with our expert at COPBIZ with the details below. We help our clients with all environmental compliance related to the project. Please like, share if you found this information useful. You can also subscribe to our channel and visit our website which is mentioned below. Thank you for watching.